Hello, this is Jam from TWS and we're back with our Jam Audio Athlete review. So these are coming in a bigger case, as you would have seen from the exec we just did, and this time this case comes with USB-C on the back rather than micro USB, and again you've got the same 4 lights up in front. Battery life on these is a little bit less this time around. It's going to give you around 6 hours and 30 hours on the case, so not too bad. So you've got sweat resistant here, IPX5 all weather ready, and you've got secure fit, and you've one button voice activation with a full range driver. I just found these a little bit more bassier than the exec, which is something I prefer, and the controls are slightly different here this time around. As you can see, you've got a kind of push button here to change your music and so on, whereas the previous pair, the exec, was a touch area, and I actually prefer these touch buttons here rather than the sensors for some reason, but that's just me. But again, I don't mind either or, so but just preference is the button here. And so for that, having said that, for people that are on the go, it's easier for them to know they've actually done something rather than touch surface area and not know whether you've hit a command and you're left tapping and tapping. But with these, you press a button, you hear the click, and you know you've done something. So overall, the sound out of these is pretty good and a little bit more bassier, so ideal. And even outdoors, noise isolation is good. You're going to hear your music, but you can still hear your surroundings as well, which is not a bad thing. And for general music listening, they are pretty nice to use as well, and pretty well balanced, and not as bright as the exec with a bit more bass. So for any other music experience like your YouTube or Netflix or songs, it's going to be decent. The price these come in at, and again, just think of the build quality here, and for these kind of wrap around ears, it's very hard to find a pair that's really well balanced. For the price these come in at, I can't really complain, and I was pretty happy overall with the sounds, and the volume as well in particular is pretty good. So I'm going to put them in the ears now and go through the music controls as we do. And once they're in the ears, they're not going to budge. And it's a simple pairing process again, and once you have them paired once, they'll connect really quickly. And that's basically how people want to get on with it. So onto the earbuds. So it's a single tap for play and pause, like so. Double tap on the right for skip track, so you go 1. Reverse track on the left, this is double tap. Access to your assistant is a triple tap, like so. So play and pause works on each side as well, just as they do in the exec version as well. So the controls are near enough identical, if not identical, to be honest. And pretty simple. The pairing process is 5 seconds to pair on and off. And once you've paired them once, and you can go, if you have a phone that has super Bluetooth, you can connect both at the same time. So I've had these tested consistently running alongside each other, and I have both pairs running on the same device. So super Bluetooth is a new thing on the phones these days. Not all phones have it, but it's handy if you have multiple pairs of earbuds. So that's basically it for the Jam Audio Athlete. Really nice pair of earbuds, and I would like to see these in more colours, perhaps white or something like that. Particularly their products like these are in black, and they might release some more later on. And we've also tested on iPhone and Android, and they work well on both, and there's no problems at all, and can't really complain for the price. Pretty nice sound, well balanced. I like the touch button controls. They have the sweat resistance, the excellent fit, and you're not going to lose them, or they're not going to fall out of your ears, particularly if you're into the gym or into jogging. So that's it now. For now, thanks for watching, and Jam sent these over, seeing the same review at the same time as you. They did not pay us for this video. Our reviews are based on my testing, and tested both on Android and iOS devices, and overall pretty nice, well balanced, and well worth the money. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Be good.